Nipsey Hussle's brother, Blacc Sam, is fighting to get petition to be over Nipsey Hussle's estate. The link for this video will be in the description. So, Nipsey Hussle's brother, Blacc Sam, is asking to be put in charge of his multi-million-dollar estate and Blacc's custody of daughter Imani. So, this is what's going on, people. By the looks of things, Nipsey Hussle's brother, Samiel, but we know him as Blacc Sam, is making serious moves to take over his multi-million-dollar estate and possibly help his sister, Samantha Smith, obtain custody of his daughter, Imani. So, the late life of partner of Lauren London was a shrewd businessman who had several companies. Hussle was worth more than $2 million at the time of his death, and the love of support from people all over the world is set to catapult his wealth. It has been confirmed that Hussle did not leave a will behind, and Blacc Sam, who ran several businesses with his late brother, believes he is the best suited to manage his booming estate. So, there's some pictures of Nipsey. Meanwhile, the game, he wrote a letter about his late friend, and it was more like a book. As you can see here, I'll read it out to you because this is kind of deep. It says, everything you want in life is within arm's reach. Wake up every day knowing that your life is meaningful and that you choose to walk this earth by a power that created all man and woman equal. Materialism doesn't define who you really are. That is psychology warfare implemented into society by a group of people whose life mission was to divide and conquer, create jealousy and separatism, making this group of people lust for a lifestyle that is all smoke and mirrors. The love of money is the root of all evil, and that may sound cliche coming from me, but just as I've generated enough to secure my children and family's future, I also have days where I wish I could go back to the days of struggle because life was more simplistic and less stressful then. It is easy to retain the love of your peers, friends, and sometimes even family when you are on the same level as them in life. But take one or two steps up the ladder, and one by one they will start to look at you differently, and the genuine love they once had will slowly fade, creating the above mentioned wedge that has plagued us from the beginning of our existence. Too much of it births greed. Not enough of it causes stress, and seeing someone with more of it causes division, and the person with it becomes prey for the wolves who do not have the same grind and dedication to work for it, as the process can be time consuming. Your enemy may appear as a friend at times. They may look and pretend to be genuinely happy for you and your steps closer to achieving your dreams. Some think everything in life was written prior to our individual existence, and although that may be somewhat true, I believe that we as humans are responsible for our actions and that we cause ripples daily in what may have been God's original plan. If you follow your heart, it will never lead you astray. It's when we allow our mind to intercept the heart's signal, causing alternative solutions which may not align themselves with the decision that needed to be made that get us caught up. That's where we get disconnected. This is where hate and jealousy feeds. The only way to fight it is to love from within. Everything starts with you. The marathon continues. So, apparently there will be somewhat of a fight over child custody for Nipsey's daughter, and the bad part about this is that this brother didn't have a will, and don't nobody expect to die, and don't nobody prepare for anything of that magnitude. We remember what happened. I don't know if everybody does. What happened with Prince? When Prince didn't leave a will behind.
Always.
The state went after that man's money since they had nobody to claim. You know, the state and the city just was like, okay, we're gonna use this for this, that, and the third. So I agree with his brother. You know, keep everything that he had in the family, and shit. Who else knew more about the plan that Nipsey had than his brother? He had just bailed his brother out, man. A prison. So I don't think nobody was closer to Nip, to be honest. You see these motherfucking pictures and the letters and how tight they were. So hey man, I'm for that, but I hope that he can get everything before, you know, the system tries to take away that man's savings or whatever he has in his estate. Because, man, this government is something serious, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They did Michael wrong. They was taking some of his stuff. His family was fighting over his stuff when he died. Michael Jackson and Prince the same way. Like, you had people that wasn't even related to Prince all on the internet and on the news saying that they were his cousins, and because he wasn't living to say they wasn't, and he didn't have a will, which means, you know, it's kind of getting to a point now. If you think you have a little something in life, get you a will, man, and put it up in a bank, or, you know, get somebody close to you to hold it, or, you know, make sure that the little you have be given to the person, be left pretty much to the person that you love the most on his own. Like this video, leave your comment, share it on social media, and subscribe later.